Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel to get your daily Bible verse and Bible chapter. I hope you have a great day and come back each and every day for a new verse and a new chapter. Thank you and God bless. Ecclesiastes 2. It is senseless to be selfish. I said to myself, have fun and enjoy yourself, but this didn't make sense. Laughing and having fun is crazy. What good does it do? I wanted to find out what was best for us during the short time we have on earth. So I decided to make myself happy with wine and find out what that means to be foolish without really being foolish myself. I did some great things. I built houses and planted vineyards. I had flowers and orchards full of fruits, trees. And I had pools where I could get water for the trees. I owned slaves, and their sons and daughters became my slaves. I had more sheep and goats than anyone. Who had lived in Jerusalem. Foreign rulers brought me silver and gold and precious treasures. Men and women sang for me. And I had many wives who gave me great pleasures. I was the most famous person who had ever lived in Jerusalem, and I was very wise. I got whatever I wanted. I got and did whatever made me happy. But most of all, I enjoyed my work. Then I taught about everything I had done, including the work, and it was simply chasing the wind. Nothing on earth is worth the trouble. Wisdom comes from God. I asked myself, when can the next king do that I haven't done? Then I decided to compare wisdom to foolishness and stupidity, and I discovered wisdom is better than foolishness, just as light as then darkness. Wisdom is like having two eyes. Foolishness leaves you in the dark. But wise or foolish, we end up the same. Finally, I said to myself, being wise got me nowhere. The same thing will happen to me that happens to the fools. Nothing makes sense. Wise or foolish, we all will die. Wise or foolish, we all will die, and are. Soon forgotten. This made me hate my life. Everything we do is painful and just senseless as chasing the wind. Suddenly I realized that others would someday get everything that I had worked for so hard. Then I started hating it all. Who knows if people would be sensible or stupid? Either way, they will own everything I have earned my hard work and wisdom. It doesn't make sense. I thought about all my hard work and I felt depressed. When we use all our wisdom, knowledge, and skills to get what we own, why do we have to leave it to someone who doesn't work for it? This is senseless and wrong. What do we really gain from all the hard work? Our bodies ache during the day, and work is torture. Then at night, our thoughts are trouble. It just doesn't make sense. The best thing we can do is enjoy eating, drinking, and working. I believe these are gifts, God's gifts to us. And no one enjoys eating and living more than I do. If we please God, He will make us wise and understanding and happy. But if we sin, God will make us struggle for a living. Then He will then He will give all we own to someone who pleased Him. This makes no sense than chasing the wind. Matthew 5:5. God blesses those people who are humbled. The earth will belong to them. Matthew 5:5. One of my favorite verses is Philippians 4:13, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you have your own favorite verse, please put that down below and let me know what it is. Always remember to smile, because you never know what a smile can do for someone's day. Thank you. God bless. Thank you for watching today's video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you can remember to watch each and every day's video. Thank you for the ones that have been with me from the beginning. Please help me expand my ministry. Thank you, and God bless.